Let's take a little bit of time for some self-reflection. You see, oftentimes we get so busy, so worried about what we're doing, where we're at in life, but what we don't really do is we don't take the time to stop and self-reflect on where we're at, what steps we took to get there, and what we are going to be doing after this point to get to our goals, to achieve the things we want to achieve. We battle with our purpose. We battle with trying to figure out the why of why we're doing what we're doing. You see, we set goals. We want to do this in 5 years, but why? Why do we want to do that in 5 years? What is the overall outcome of that? And I implore you guys to really think about the why. What is your purpose and why is it your purpose? It's important to know your purpose. I would like to think that knowing the why to your purpose is more important than knowing your purpose. I've been on TikTok for a few years now, and I did everything from my photography to doing funny videos, and I never really truly knew what my purpose was, you know, not just on TikTok, but in general. And when I found my community of veterans and people that were struggling to find their purpose, being vulnerable, talking about things that they want to achieve, but they just don't know how, or they're stuck in their struggles and getting out of that cloud. When I found out that these are things that I need to talk about and I need to express, that was knowing my purpose. But the real reason is why was I making that my purpose? Why do I want to put such a huge emphasis on this purpose and this goal? Why do I want to help veterans out? Well, of course, I'm a veteran. I like to see my brothers and sisters achieve success, and I don't want to see them go down that rabbit hole that is depression, anxiety, and ultimately becoming a statistic that we don't like to talk about. So my purpose is helping out veterans, making videos that sometimes are uncomfortable, but it brings out the emotions and the things that us veterans struggle with. This is another reason why I'm going to film school, because I want to make documentaries, I want to make short films, and I want to bring to light the struggles and challenges that our service members, first responders, and veterans alike have. Most importantly, knowing how to recognize those struggles and those things and push them out to the world through creative means, and knowing what our purpose is, finding our purpose, and using our struggles and battles to gain more strength in our purposes. That's when we find out what our why is. If you're struggling to find purpose, self-reflect on what things have gotten you to where you're at now. I would implore you not to self-reflect on the negative things. Focus on the positive. Positives are going to strengthen your reason for where you're at right now. Know your why.